If this video has found you, this is your self-love message that you need to hear right now. How can you take care of yourself more today? What is your guidance for how to elevate your frequency by taking care of yourself today? Wow. We have sword, make the change. So I'm seeing within the next 48 hours. Oh, it's so funny. I wanted to say 24, but 48 came out. So within the next 48 hours, I feel like you are making some sort of change in your routine. It could be about cutting your hair, literally, as we see her doing in this illustration. And it could also be any type of change in your physical appearance. If you want to go shopping, if you feel like getting some nails done, if you feel like getting a new outfit, or I'm seeing something simple like that that's really going to elevate your frequency and that's really going to make you feel like a badass, okay? I am also feeling like, this is specific, but if you've been feeling like you want to dye your hair or cut your hair, it's because our hair carry energies, and I feel like there is some sort of energy that you have carried from the past. With this card here, it's release your guilt. I feel like this has to do with a female friendship. It could be, a connection that was really dear to your heart, that meant a lot to you, that you could have been the one to, you feel like you fucked up the connection or something happened that just like things didn't work out. And I feel like that energy is still carried within you. And 144, making this physical change, whether it is about your hair or something else, is really going to help you release this energy. It could also be you could dye your hair with henna. I'm saying that because henna is a very medicinal plant. It makes your hair pretty and it nourishes your hair, but it also has some spiritual benefits. I'm also feeling like you need to kind of like give yourself a little bit of a pep talk, and I'm gonna be your gal who gives you that. Whatever has happened within this connection was meant to happen for the highest good of all parties, okay? If you have made mistakes, forgive yourself. If you feel like you need to apologize, send a message or send a letter and burn it, send it to the universe if you're in a no contact situation and you don't want to get back to contact, or if you feel like you were the one who was faulted, then how can you let go of the grudge? Can you let go of the resentment? Can you open your heart and forgive this person, whether they have actively apologized to you or not? And I want to see one more card about this energy, please. Divine Spirit. What is the guidance here? Okay. Swords are very, very significant, okay? This is interesting because this card is dragons. Slay them all. And this first card had the sword and she's like cutting her hair. So I feel like there's something about also slaying down the inner demons in your head. I feel like there's like this negative narrative that's been going on in your mind, and I feel like at some point there's like some sort of truth, sort of clarity, where you're just like, no, I'm not engaging with this energy anymore. And if it's someone else, someone that's like coming at you, that you know you are not taking on this bullshit, you are not taking on this energy anymore, this is your confirmation to cut it. Okay, so this could be about, for some of you, this is about a physical change. It could also be both, as in like in your appearance, and it can also be about cutting some cords in any way that feels like it's most resonant for you. That can be cutting contact, that can be cutting cords with a connection that's already no contact, or that can be really saying the truth, saying something that you've been feeling that you have been holding back. We have gold. You don't need someone else to fix you. 444. If you've been holding on to somebody else that is not serving you, a connection that's just like, shells could be significant for you here. It's a connection that's just like, no, you're like, you know that it's like, no, I can't, like, no. Trust that nudge, and you don't need anyone else to approve that. You don't need the validation. And if you've needed it, this is your sign, okay? And you don't need someone else to fix you. You don't need this person. You don't need someone else to do it for you. You have the power. Channel the power. Make the change. You are supported. I love you so much. Oh, and if you would like to dive into a one-on-one personal reading, the link is in my bio.